Hey, this is Brad with 4D Tech. Follow along as we pop in one of our start-stop eliminators in the 22 and newer style Subaru Forester. That way you don't have to hit the button every single time you get in the vehicle. Check out the video description for additional years and models that this will apply to. First, we'll start by removing this black piece of trim around the buttons. Plastic dash removal tool along the back edge will help. Just get it pried down a little bit gently and set that aside. Next, we'll remove the two Phillips head screws located on either side of the switches. Next, we're going to pry down on the front edge closest to the windshield. There's a pop clip, and then what we'll do is we'll pull it down and pull the whole assembly forward. And then that'll swing out of the way. It can be suspended by the cables without issue. We're now going to install the start-stop eliminator in line with this 24-pin connector right here. There's a tab at the very top that we're going to depress with our finger. Press that down and then pull the connector back towards us. You can see a little better view of this connector right here. You will simply plug the start-stop eliminator in line. We're going to tuck this up out of the way as best we can. You can also use the included zip tie to secure it if you like. We're then going to put the back edge up in and snap that front clip back up in place. We can now replace the two Phillips head screws that we removed earlier. And last, we're going to go ahead and replace this piece of trim by simply pushing it up and in there and snapping it back in place. The installation is now complete. Now that the install is complete, we'll go ahead and start the vehicle for the first time. As you can see, by default, the start-stop eliminator disables the auto start-stop system shown by the amber A symbol in the cluster, but it will simply remember whatever state you leave it in. So if we go ahead and turn the system back on, as you can see, the system is now turned back on by the white A. We'll go ahead and turn the ignition off, turn it back on. And as you can see, it remembered the on state. One last time, we'll turn the system off, cycle the ignition again, and as you can see, it defaults to the off state. Now you see how easy it is to install one of our start-stop eliminators from 4D Tech. I'm Brad. Thanks for checking out our video.